Hello and welcome. In today's video, we will be discussing what a blockchain is and how it works. We will attempt to demystify this technology by explaining a few key concepts of the tech and then learning together with a simple example. Let's take a moment to discuss what a blockchain is. A blockchain is a type of distributed ledger technology that allows information to be recorded and shared among a network of users in a secure and transparent way. Think of it as a digital ledger that keeps track of transactions in a way that's tamper-proof and publicly accessible. For those of you who are unfamiliar, distributed ledger technology, or DLT, is a type of database that is spread out or distributed among a network of computers. This network of computers, or nodes, work together to maintain and update the database in a secure and transparent way without the need for a central authority to manage it. This means that every user on the network has access to the same information and can verify the validity of transactions, making it difficult for anyone to cheat the system. Its decentralized nature makes it a promising technology for creating new opportunities and innovation. Moving on, we will discuss the different types of blockchain consensus algorithms. A consensus algorithm is a set of rules or protocols used in blockchain networks to allow network participants to work together towards a common goal. These rules also enable the distributed systems to reach an agreement on a single version of truth without relying on a central authority. At the time of this recording, the two most common consensus mechanisms that are used in blockchain technology are proof of work and proof of stake. Bitcoin is a great example of the proof of work consensus, while Cardano is one of the leading blockchains that utilize the proof of stake method. Proof of work requires significant computational power to solve complex mathematical algorithms called cryptographs. Once these algorithms have been solved, the transaction is completed and chronologically added to the blockchain. On the other hand, we have proof of stake. This consensus method requires validators to buy and hold a specific amount of that blockchain's currency. This is known as staking. This process gives them the opportunity to earn more of the coin by validating the transaction, which in turn allows them to create new blocks and add them to the blockchain. Now that we have a general understanding of some of the technology and consensus systems of a blockchain, let's answer the age-old question of how a blockchain actually works with the following example. The easiest way to explain and understand what a blockchain is and how it works is to compare it to a traditional ledger. For those of you who don't know, a traditional ledger was typically a large bound book that was designed to keep a chronological and transparent history of financial transactions or any other activities that required an historical record. So, by using our ledger example, the blockchain would be like the large bound book, and a block within the chain would be a page within the book. And just like a page in a book, there is only so much room to write. The same goes for a block in a blockchain. Each block can only hold a specific amount of information, and once it is full, it must be added to the chain, much like flipping to the next page in a book. So every time a transaction occurs on a blockchain, the details of that transaction are chronologically recorded with a time and date stamp. When the current block becomes full, it is added to the chain, and a new block is then created to take its place. As you can see, a blockchain is simply several connected computers all acting as one, working to validate and record financial transactions as they happen in real time. Please note, blockchain technology is still in its infancy. One day, it will have many other use cases beyond cryptocurrency and financial transactions. Congratulations! Today you learned some basics of blockchain technology and how it functions. You also learned about distributed ledger technology and a couple of different consensus algorithms along the way. Thank you for joining us today to learn about the blockchain. Please be sure to check out our other videos in the university as we continue to explore this subject along with other crypto-related topics.